God creates the world and the first people, Adam and Eve. It's all good, life is perfect. But they choose to do things that aren't good for them, which separates them from God. Years later, there's loads of people choosing to do loads of bad stuff, treating each other unkind, like wars and stuff. So God speaks to this guy Abraham and his grandson Joseph, who temporarily show people how to live and how to treat each other well, but the Egyptians aren't having any of it and they choose to enslave all their neighbors. So God speaks to this guy Moses, who leads the slaves out of Egypt to start afresh with godly, nice people. They have a string of other leaders called judges who protect and look after these chosen people, but the people want a real king. David does an okay job, so does his son Solomon, but people are still kicking off. Loads of them turn their back on God and they're horrible to each other. There's even more wars. God then uses a bunch of prophets to tell the people to turn to him, be nice, or he's gonna have to step in himself. But they ain't listening. Everyone disperses, does their own thing, and God kind of goes silent for a while. There's no miracles or prophets or anything. Then boom, Jesus is born. Game changes. He lives a perfect life, teaches people how to really live. He loves them, does miracles, and proves that he is God himself in human form and the king we always needed. Then to show how much he loves us and wants us to live a full life, he takes on all the sin, that's everything negative and horrible, even death itself, for us in our place. He's died, he's buried, days go by, but then he rises from the dead. He's defeated it all and we are now free. Loads of people are buzzing. They set out to tell the whole world what happened. They start churches, they love on people, and they explain that if they believe it and accept it, they will spend eternity in heaven with Jesus himself.